it is Cheryl from the Lifestyle Digs, and today I am going to be doing a review of Orville Redenbacher gourmet popcorn. Now his popcorn says that it is good for either the hot air or stovetop, and I have a hot air popcorn popper here. I've had it for a long time. I'm not sure exactly how long I've had it, but this is what I'm going to use today to check out what happens when you use Orville Redenbacher. And it does get a little noisy, so I'm probably going to turn it off, the video off, for a couple of seconds, but we'll get this going here. I'm going to take 1/3 cup, and I'm going to do that much popcorn. Now with the hot air popper, usually what happens, I don't usually buy Orville Redenbacher. I usually buy a store brand of popcorn. This came from the Real Canadian Superstore, and it costs about $2, maybe a little less than $2, and it's a kilogram of popcorn. The Orville Redenbacher, it is 850 grams. That's about I don't know, about 2 pounds, and so a little less of the Orville Redenbacher, and it costs over $4. So Orville Redenbacher is quite a bit more expensive. Now with the hot air popcorn popper, there's a little thing here in the back, and I put my popcorn in there, and then I want to make sure that it's facing towards my bowl when it pops, and I can just release it into the hot air chamber. Get in there. Of course, some of them got stuck on the ledge here. And then I turn it on, and what happens is that the hot air circulates the popcorn, and then it pops out and into my bowl. Usually when it starts popping, I'll get maybe up to a dozen kernels that are unpopped that will hit the bowl, but eventually the popped kernels, they sit there in the chamber and they just hold back all the other kernels so that they don't pop out. But when I use normal popcorn, that's usually what happens. I'll get about a dozen unpopped kernels. So I'm going to turn this on, and we'll get started with the Orville Redenbacher popcorn. Okay, it's just starting to pop some popcorn for me. Okay, a few unpopped kernels came out, so I'm going to try to get them back in here. It's an awful lot of unpopped kernels. Usually I don't get quite that many unpopped kernels with regular popcorn. If I was using this brand, for example, I wouldn't be getting this many unpopped kernels. There's more popcorn kernels coming out now than I really want to mess around and start putting them back in. I always have that one deadly kernel that ends up flying somewhere else across the kitchen. Oh! Okay, well there's still a few kernels left in the hot air popper, but I don't really think too many more of them are going to pop, so I'm just going to turn it off. And we can look at the results. I have some popcorn here that popped. You can also see there's an awful lot of unpopped kernels. out of 1/3 of a cup of popcorn, this is all that I got. Looks like maybe 2 cups of popcorn. And this is the unpopped kernels from Orville Redenbacher. Let me just try to see if I can get them back into my 1/3 a cup measuring thing here. So out of the 1/3 cup measuring scoop, I have just over half of that did not pop, and I think there's still a few in the chamber here. There's about five kernels left inside the chamber. So there you go with the Orville Redenbacher. The popcorn itself tastes great. Yeah, no problem with the taste of popcorn. It tastes the same as just about every other popcorn out there, as far as I'm concerned. I don't see a real big difference in the taste. But it's all in the popping. The hot air popper, even though their label says that it is good for stovetop or hot air poppers, it only pops about half the kernels that you put into the hot air popper. So, Orville Redenbacher, you are a fail when it comes to the hot air popcorn machine. This is Cheryl from Lifestyle Digs. Thank you for watching my review of Orville Redenbacher Gourmet Popcorn.